In today's video, we'll be talking about the hunting and wildlife coming to Grand Theft Auto 6. Every animal species that can be seen in the leaks and the trailers, all the new mechanics connected to hunting, how this aspect will fit in GTA 6, all of the events from the 2022 leaks that may have something to do with hunting or animals, what Rockstar revealed with the first official trailer, and by the end of the video, we should be better acquainted with this side of the next GTA, which will be expanded substantially, with Rockstar's latest and most advanced title, Red Dead Redemption 2, being set during the decline of the Wild West, and with it featuring more than 500 animals, hunting played a vital role in the game. Thanks to it, you could explore more of the map, use parts of animals for your health, stamina, and deadeye, hunt legendary animals, craft outfits, earn cash, make saddles, and other equipment. It is undoubtedly an essential feature of the experience. Since Grand Theft Auto is a different franchise and hunting and animals haven't been as prominent in the games, it doesn't mean it'll be an underdeveloped aspect. With GTA 6 being built for the current generation of consoles, in addition to Rockstar's previous experience and material from Red Dead Redemption 2, this entry will also be the most developed GTA game in terms of wildlife. I think it's most appropriate if we start this video by acquainting ourselves with the wildlife of Florida. Here's a list of 411 species from the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. You can pause and look at them more thoroughly, but the wildlife of Florida is so varied. We have different types of fish, whales, also jellyfish, alligators, crocodiles, different bird species such as flamingos, eagles, pelicans, also beavers, black bears, bobcats. We also have snakes, we have pythons and others, coyotes, chipmunks, squirrels, frogs, panthers, rabbits, ducks, wolves, rats, and so many more animals. At least a part of them, if not most of them, we'll see in GTA 6 as they match with what can be seen in the leaks and the trailer. Rockstar has always done an incredible job with recreating environments and locations faithfully, so we should be expecting the in-game version of Florida to feel pretty close to real life. The leaks in the trailer didn't reveal all of the animals that will be in the game, only a portion of them, so there should be a lot more than what we know so far, considering that the majority of the map is still unknown, and with Rockstar focusing on water exploration, I don't doubt there are so many more animals we don't know about. But let's get into everything that we know from the leaks. Firstly, let's start with the obvious things. We know that fishing will be available as an activity in GTA 6. We had it in Red Dead Redemption 2, it was confirmed by the 2022 leaks, and it was even confirmed by the first official trailer with the shot from the convenience store featuring fish equipment which can be seen behind Jason, different objects, hooks, fishing nets, etc. Fishing is pretty popular in Florida, especially since we have Lake Leonida, based on Lake Okeechobee in real life. Lake Leonida most likely based on Lake Okeechobee given its position, the fact that the sign indicates towards the north part, also what LO in the events can mean. Leonida is likely named after Ponce de Leon, the conquistador who discovered Florida and by extension mainland North America. And we also have Port Gilhorn, which also takes inspiration from Panama City, and Panama City Beach is a popular place for fishing, and so many other places will be able to fish everywhere. Fishing stores were also found in the leaks, and also bait and tackle shops. I expect fishing to play an important role in the missions as well. As you can see, it won't be as simple as just taking out a fishing rod and throwing it in the water. We'll actually have separate shops where we'll be able to buy bait, rods, and other equipment for fishing. We'll also take a look at some of the side quests and missions that were found in the leaks that might also involve fishing. But let's take a look at a list covering all of the animals that can be seen in the leaks. Compare this with the list that we just looked at. Animals, we have snake, pythons, seagulls, skunks, raccoon, alligator, boar, wading birds, squirrel, southern leopard, frog, crayfish, lizard, grass rivers placard, skunk, ape, pigeons, a possum, event called Possum, Port Gilhorn, and whales. That's not all of them, but if we compare it to the list of the real-life animals that we just looked at, you can see that the wildlife of Leonida will be a copy of that of Florida. It will feel like real-life Florida, which makes me extremely excited. Side note, on the Grass Rivers Wildlife placard, there is a silhouette of a bipedal creature, seemingly a werewolf with a question mark on it. It is unknown whether this is the skunk ape or an additional mythical creature. In the video with the energy in the Grass Rivers placard, if you look at the top right corner of the pyramid diagram, you can see a werewolf symbol with a question mark on it with the title A New Alpha. But due to the quality of the video, the rest of the text is not clearly visible. This is a werewolf and will likely have an event that will involve a werewolf. Perhaps it will only activate at a specific time, at a specific location, maybe an NPC or a Strangers and Freaks mission. A character will transform into a werewolf, or maybe it'll be a cosplay like the Bigfoot in GTA 5, but we'll see. Sounds interesting. We also have some possible animals, so we don't know if these will be in the game, but we have horses, cows, deers, and and bucks, and I do think deers and bucks will be in the game. Cows will probably be in the game, but horses is probably the most interesting of all of these. Will horses be in GTA 6? We've looked at this in a previous video. In fact, in one of the leaked clips with Jason in the debug menu, you can see written input horse exit, and under it you can see input vehicle exit. However, this may be leftover rage elements from Red Dead Redemption 2. And I see that some of you guys want horses in GTA 6. Having real horses in GTA would be something legendary. Rockstar were originally planning to add them to GTA 5, but they didn't. And now that Rockstar has developed so many systems that they could use from Red Dead Redemption 2, I could see them bringing back horses. Some of the world events that were mentioned in the leaks include raccoons. You can find raccoons rummaging through trash cans and even stealing food bags. World events: NIE raccoon climb out of garbage, NIE raccoon rummage trash, NIE raccoon steal food bag. Here are some of the events that involve animals. We have a lost bird event, a fearful animal event, DA skunk, Port Gilhorn fence, DA raccoon, Port Gilhorn fence / bowling, stalled bolt, kingfisher's cache. By the way, events colored in orange are likely those that will only be available for Jason, and those colored in pink for Lucia. We have shark cage, kingfisher's cargo, skunk ape, giant bird nest, rat infestation, farm monster man, kingfisher's warning, and bird cage glue. Some locations also include survival compound, hunting shelters, Miami peacock statues, and kraken sculpture. Moving on to the first official trailer, and here's a list with all of the animals that were spotted in the trailer. We have herring gull, quite prominent in the northern hemisphere, loggerhead turtle, very common in Palm Beach, brown pelicans, one of only 2 species present in the state of Florida, bottlenose dolphins, quite common in coastal waters, tiger sharks, commonly found in tropical waters and reefs, American flamingos, Florida's symbol animal, pink heron, American alligators found in swamps and mangroves, deers, spotted ducks, quite common in Florida swamps and coastal areas, miniature pinscher, cross between schnauzer, molossoids, mountain dogs, and Swiss cattle dogs, chameleon, West Indian manatee, commonly found in the south and west coast of Florida. They live in waters with high temperature, boars, and eagles. This shot from the trailer shows us 2 NPCs on an airboat in the Grass Rivers. We don't know if they're main characters or random NPCs, but they seem to be out hunting, as one of them seems to be holding a rifle. Grass Rivers are based on the Everglades, and in a previous video I briefly mentioned that the Grass Rivers will be a popular location for hunting. That area is incredibly varied in wildlife. It's a massive ecosystem, and I guess since the Grass Rivers take up a decent chunk of the map, and since they showed them in the first trailer, it is possible that an entire chapter of the game takes place in that area that perhaps focuses more on hunting. One of the first social media shots from the trailer showed us this animal control officer trying to get an alligator out of a pool. As you can see, the video is posted on the official Poach page, which stands for Protection of Animals in Controlled Hunting. Clever wordplay by Rockstar. So that'll be one of the organizations in the game for protection of animals. A cool detail you may have missed from the trailer is that birds can sit on power lines, a detail also seen in the leaked footage. A sticker on the back of Jason's car says "Save the bees," so bees might be in the game, but we don't know. But these are pretty much all of the details that we know about the hunting and wildlife from the first official trailer and the 2022 leaks. If you enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be appreciated. Subscribe to the channel for more GTA 6 videos just like this one. Also, join my Discord server, link is in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.